You have to be involved. You have little schmutz in your foot.
3 seconds have passed. You haven't said anything.
No,
You
saying.
need to step it up.
Faith, Diana wants a cute diamond dog.
She wants a dog.
I have to go get her one.
A diamond dog.
You wanted to come.
Tell her I don't think that they can do that. You're not supposed to do that to animals.
I'm trying to mix up all the caramel.
Yeah.
Remind me to get your sister a diamond dot, please.
I'm gonna forget.
Then
Also,
we need to.
she's-
Oh, we'll do.
Also, she's
cash
not
back.
my sister.
Cash back.
I'm good.
Cash back.
I'm good.
Cash back.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Because Flu's working.
Michael's. Yep.
said
Works in
no.
Michael's
I
and
knew it was
Ulta, and
Flu's.
I think Five Below.
I said no thanks.
I don't know. Can you look up Flu's and see if it works in Five Below?
No thanks.
Because if it is, I want to get peace teas.
It does not work at Five Below. I know that for a fact.
Oh.
Can I still get peace?
I said no thanks.
She can get peace teas, you meathead.
I said no thanks.
Oh. Look at my new
And-
fries teas, you meathead.
I said no thanks.
Oh. Look at my new
And
Frost
I
Buddy.
can spend my money at Five Below.
I said no thanks.
Faith, you need to save some of your money.
I have $60
Did you just clock
to
in?
spend.
Okay. Good morning. Hi, Nikki. Good morning. Oh, text Miss Nikki. It's her birthday. Good morning.
Oh, does Tuesday work for our hair? Me and Diana. Nope, it doesn't.
Can we?
Why?
Oh my god.
'Cause do you have?
Debbie.
I thought you didn't. I thought it was every other week.
Oh. You may be right.
Good morning. We're gonna go inside of Market 32. We're gonna do some work. We've got a honey mission. We need 5,000 likes to go in there. We've got my daughter Faith. We're also maybe gonna do some cash back. I'm already annoyed today. Already annoyed.
Because that's just
How the cookie
a
crumbles.
consciousness.
Oh, let's pin our. We have a live goal, and that's because
Small goals.
small live goal. So
Because
that we
I like
can,
to do the little animations. Thank you for the hearts.
no, because we give them back on because it keeps it because TikTok prioritizes people who get gifts.
It's very funny to watch the TikTok creators that just get so many hearts that it just becomes the half heart. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Are you serious? They do
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for the heart.
roses.
that? Guys, what do you think of my new Frost Buddy? You can put your chapstick here, and you can hang your keys here.
Thank you for the roses.
This is a large McDonald's Coke in here.
Listen, feel free to over caffeinate yourself any time of day
Oh.
with the frost.
Look it,
Buddy.
check it out.
Oh.
Oops, I pulled it right off. But that's how well it sticks in there.
It's true.
It is true. But it holds the whole thing.
Yep.
So now I just got to get it back on.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Put it in the cup holder.
Oh, look. But my ice has stayed. And you can turn this into a regular cup. So good morning, everyone. We're going to do live work inside of Market 32. We're going to go in and do the Show Me the Honey mission. We don't have a lot to show you, but we will show it to you. Does Shopkick work at Market 32?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
I believe so, too. But look it, ready? Large. Boop.
We do have an LLC. You do not need to have one, especially for starting out. But if this becomes a permanent / long-term thing for you, yes, LLCs do help for tax purposes. Also, those of you that
Venti iced
frequent
coffee.
those of you that frequent Starbucks, this is the new iced pecan latte. This is quite good. This is quite good.
So, what do we think of my new Frost Buddy? Because you guys know how much I love my other one.
Guys, brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso with pumpkin cream, cold foam, and caramel drizzled. Don't play.
Once we get 5,000 likes, we're going to go to show you guys work inside of Market 32. We're going to stop over to Michael's and get my daughter a diamond dot paint and use some cash back. Maybe we'll walk over to Five Below and just show Faith because she wants to get some peace teas. So you guys can go with us on this little journey this morning.
But we do have some constructive things to show you. You know, the merchandising stuff. We have a really easy project. It's a great one to start with, and we do it over and over and over again in every store that we can find because it's so freaking easy.
That is correct. Thank you, Shirley. Good
Kinda
morning,
make
everybody.
$2.50 in a day. So we have merchandising, we have gaming and surveys. There's cashback coupons and discounts to save money on everyday purchases. All the stuff that we talk about that you guys want to know about on the lives are all available for free in the profile. Nothing's behind a book or a course.
This is not a ghost behind me. This is my daughter, Faith. She is my child, and she does work with us now. So that's pretty cool. We like that a lot. You'll see her on some lives doing her own stuff, and you'll see her doing lives with us as well.
So we don't do any of
Personally,
that
yes.
on TikTok. No, we don't do any type of investment vehicles or stocks or anything like that here.
Correct. So keep those likes coming at I'm in League C2 for gifts, I guess. I made it to, I don't know what that means, but if you guys send gifts, apparently I get in a different league. So thanks so much for that. I appreciate you. We do have Modest Live gift goals, which we give back to you. We match and give everything back over on Instagram. So the more you guys send, the more I can give away.
Thank you for the hearts.
You're out of my league.
Once we get to 5,000 likes, we're going to go in the store. Thanks, Shirley. And you know what? It is very much due to you being on here. She is always filling up our live
Pretty
goals, and we really appreciate that. So in just a couple of minutes, we're going to go inside.
Is she real in the back?
Faith, yes, come up here. And come get-
Hey, you in the back. Are you a
my-
phantom?
She's my real child. This is my daughter. Do we look alike at all?
Yes, they do.
Do we look alike at
Everybody tells me we don't. I don't see it.
all? You don't see that we look alike?
No.
Absolutely, you do.
Yeah, I think we do.
Thank you for the hearts.
Those are heart puffs.
Do you know
Thanks,
why
Melissa.
I see it?
Why?
Because you don't look like that anymore. You look like you, which means you look like her.
Yes,
That's why I
Minnie,
see it.
absolutely.
Yes.
A bit. See?
Yep. Yes, totally.
This is my little girl. She's my first daughter. So I have 5 kids. My first one is a son. So son, daughter, son, daughter, son.
Correct. You
So
ready to go?
19, 17, 16, 14, and 9. Yes. So good morning. My name's Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. This is my daughter, Faith. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes. Nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Everything you need is in my profile. 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that we use. If you can't see the link or can't click it, it's joannalynofficial.com. Yes, that's very cute, Faith. First way that we make money is what we're going to show you this morning. Merchandising, where we go into stores and do small projects for big companies. We do have a child together, yes. These projects take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Super easy, fun to do. Second way that we make money is by downloading apps and services. We do that with Cash Kick, Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, Tester Up, and Free Cash. And then Android, you have 2 additional because that's Android and iOS. Android gets 2 more, which are Misplay and Rewarded Play. Last way that we make money is by surveys. We have 2 great apps for that, which is Survey Junkie and Ipsos ISay. Great. Now, that we've got that out of the way, we're going to go in the store. We're going to show you how to do this, and then we're going to do a little shopping in this little plaza that's super cute. Maybe we'll walk over to look up Barnes and Million.
Because we'll show you how to do all this stuff.
Books
but
a Million.
above all, we try to be a good hang. We try to be funny, try to be entertaining. And, you know, this lady over here, pretty relatable. Okay. Both of you.
I'm the best.
Okay. So,
Mom, put it away.
we're going to go inside of Market 32, which is it's a grocery store up here in the Northeast.
I love
It's very cool. And whenever we get a chance to do work or just shop in it, we like to do it because everything is so nice, neat, and organized there. All the quality is very nice. Yeah, everything's good. But anyway, we're going to go inside and do a Moby project. So we're going to walk in the door and we're going to get on the Wi-Fi. So the stream will most likely skip, if but for a moment. Just know that it's us, it's not you. We're not going anywhere. And we'll be able to show you guys what we do start to finish with proper service. So stash with proper service. So stand by. Bye.
That's what I got you, but in strawberry.
Okay.
So let's look for the honey. Let's look for the honey.
My bad.
All right.
Restricted.
Good morning, Lorinda. Yes, so again, we're inside of Market 32. We're going to show you an app called Moby. We are freelance merchandisers, which means that we do a lot of behind-the-scenes work inside of your everyday stores. It's a lot of grocery stores and pharmacies and wholesale clubs and stuff like that. And what we do is we hop from location to location and we are an extra pair of hands, or sometimes we're a direct rep, or just a contact point for any brand that for one reason or another lacks a dedicated rep. So we could be here on behalf of Pepsi, or we could be here on behalf of Nabisco, or on behalf of Ocean Spray, or Tostitos, or anybody else that wants specific care done to their products. So anybody can be a merchandiser. You can just use the apps in the profile. There are 3 that we use here. They are Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. They're all available for free, all up in the profile.
So I just want you to guys come over here. So we talk about how alcohol is like weird in Connecticut. My daughter just goes, "Can you sell hard liquor at the grocery store here?" I'm like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't have aisles like this in our grocery stores in Connecticut. We're in Massachusetts right now. So we're gonna go find the honey section, because we're gonna be doing this Moby mission called Show Me the Honey. What do you need?
All right, honey.
Let's find some honey. And when we find it, we will just complete a few, a series of photos regarding all of the products that are there, and we'll be done.
Longer to find it than
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. So our lives are going to be a bit wonky on average, because we have begun our massive travel excursion for the month of October. We're traveling a lot for vacation as well as for business. We basically will not be in Connecticut for the entire month of October. We are in Massachusetts currently, so we're kind of just limited to what we can get our hands on, because this is not our natural habitat, if you will. So we're trying to mix it up. And then from here, we will basically be going straight down to the south. We will be in Louisiana, Alabama, and Georgia for the duration of about 2 weeks. Just me out over there on slot machines everywhere. Yeah. Oh, so you must be, Nevada or something? But yes, I do know what you mean. Yep, I see the honey. Okay, so again, we're going to start this project right here. We have to find the honey section, which is all up top. Oh, actually, look, there's not a ton. Most of this is maple syrup, so it's not a lot.
Watch out, guys.
Yes,
Watch
you did.
out. Watch out.
You did this one at ShopRite.
Mama, I did this one.
I know. So what I'm going to do is take a picture,
Yep.
and then we're going to count the honeys.
Yep.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. So it
Unique
gives us
honeys.
16 entries, and for each one of these entries, we're just going to take a snap of it on the front, including the price tag. Second photo is scanning the barcode, and the third photo is a back photo of the product. That is it. That is all that you have to do.
Do that 16 times.
Yep. It's the same thing here. Unique honey products constitute size as well. So how this bear honey is smaller than this bear honey, they're the same flavor, same brand, and different sizes. So each one of those counts as a unique product. Just so you know. Oh my God. No thanks.
You can make ASMR because they have the cube of honey.
Comb. So you don't need a specialized license or training or skills to do these apps. All they require is a phone with internet, and you'll be able to download them and follow the instructions. So no matter how many times you do them, it will always give you instructions and prompts telling you step by step what you're required to do. These projects pay anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece and can take as few as 30 seconds and upwards of 30, 40 minutes, depending on your higher level projects, or depending on your experience level, they could take a little bit longer. If you're new, that's okay. But these are all one-off projects. We're not employed by Market 32 or any other stores that we do work in, nor by the brands that we rep. What?
We're employed by ourselves.
That's correct. We're employed by ourselves. Yep. So 100 points on Moby is $1. So it's just an arbitrary point system. You do cash them into real dollars. The other two apps that we use, Field Agent and Moby, Field Agent and Survey Merchandiser, just pay in straight cash, which is just kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It still works. So all you have to do is fill out these retail reports on these apps and upload them, and then they approve them once they verify that you did them right, and you can cash out at any time. So this one pays in gift cards, and that's digital to your email. Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent are both direct deposit. They just go right to your bank account. So whichever bank account you want to use is totally up to you, and you manage those deposits manually, is what I was trying to say. So obviously, on a smaller scale, this makes great side hustle income because the work is all very simple. It tells you step by step what you're supposed to do every single time. You're learning about different products. It's also a great degree of local work as well. We do a lot of work. It really just depends on what's in your area. So we are in a lot of grocery stores. We do Targets, we do Walmarts, BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club. There's gas stations, there's pharmacies, there's hardware stores, there's pet stores, basically anywhere products are sold. All these apps use your location service on your phone, so all you have to do is enable that and it will find work near you, and you can just pick and choose different contracts that are available. Your submissions help companies better verify inventory and can make decisions on their products. So this is just a layer of things that happen behind the scenes in retail. So if you've worked retail once or twice before, none of this is really going to be over your head. The information itself, like on some of the apps, can be a little dense just because they're responsible for prepping you for the job that you're supposed to do. But this one is considered a mystery shopper, secret shopper, so we don't really need to check in with anybody. We are just concerned with the product on the shelf, and we don't need any customer service from anybody. You all right?
Yeah,
I know you're short, I know. I can see that your arm's getting tired.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Also, Faith was fixing things.
Yeah. So this one is Moby. We also use Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent. All of them are available for free in the profile. If you click Joanna's link in the profile or go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com, you can try these out on your own time, on your own schedule. Remember, this is independent contract work. None of this is required to do 40 to 60 hours a week. These apps will never ask for more time than you have to give. We have a lot of flexibility day to day because there's not too much of a clock in, clock out. By and large, the most that you'll have is a deadline of 4 hours from project accepting or 6 hours. If you start taking a lot of work and bulking it together, sometimes you'll have more than that. Sometimes it's even a couple of days to a week to get your projects done. But as long as the stores are open, you have a lot of freedom to just go do this whenever you have time.
I don't think there's a secondary display. Can you take a peek?
Yeah. So we're all done with the honey here. Now they just want to make sure that nowhere in the store is there a secondary honey display. Most of the time, if there is one, they have it over by the produce section, or if your grocer, or if your grocer has a whole food or plant, or not whole food, wholesome snacks section.
So no, there isn't one.
Yep.
Did I encounter any issues with that mission? No. Finished mission. Done.
That's it. That is all. So you upload those photos right to them, and it will get approved for this in a couple of days. That was a really easy $3.50 project.
Yes, it was. All right, so let's walk next door and go to Michael's and get
Sure.
Diamond Dogs.
Yeah. So income claims are hard to do when you're an independent contractor. We're all going to be working at different rates in different parts of the country, doing different amounts of work with different amounts of travel. If you're looking for baselines, we treat $24 an hour as a floor, in that it's very hard for us to go below that. The reason we can do that is because we've been doing this long enough to where we can complete your average mid-size audit in about 15 minutes or less. If you can get to that point where it's about 15, 20 minutes, that's a good productivity rate. Which just means if you can do four small projects in an hour, and you can cluster those in the same store, or maybe there's 2 stores right next to each other, if you can hit that rate, that right there is $24 an hour. We are usually floating above that in the terms of hourly figure, just because we're able to cover a lot of ground. Depends on the size of the project too. Some of the smaller ones, we might be able to do upwards of 60 a day. Some of the mid to large size ones could be 20 to 30. So it really just depends. Smaller ones, we might be able to do upwards of 60 a day. Some of the mid to large size ones could be 20 to 30. So it really just depends. All right, hold on, get off the Wi-Fi. We're not going anywhere. That, I don't know if it was the smoke detector or the fire alarm. I don't know what it was. It was beeping at me. Fine. Yes, that's our daughter.
No, actually, it's a stranger.
That would be very funny if just a random person started walking with us in frame and then just not saying anything and we didn't engage.
I promise I love her.
Yeah. Oh, did you check Chopkick there or no? All right.
Diana needs a diamond dog.
A diamond dog. Yeah. That's another one that's hard for us to advise on, Jules, because everybody's going to fall into a different category. Some of us are going to be just doing this as side hustle money on the side, and you already have a full-time job that gives you benefits. Some of us are going to have state assistance. Some of us are going to have private insurance. It's really just going to depend on which of those brackets you fall into. But as someone that's self-employed, you do qualify for some specific benefits if you go to Access Health, or what's it called? No, that's what it's called in Connecticut. What's the Obamacare website? I forget. Or just Affordable Care. That's the one. You can get some self-employed credits for doing things like that, and you can get benefits. Affordable Care. That's the one. You can get some self-employed credits for doing things like that, and you can get benefits. Benefits. Okay. So we're going deep into the store. I'm not sure if I'm going to retain service. If I can't, I'll just stay towards the front or go outside. But these two are not even paying attention to that. So we'll just keep going. Well, I didn't log into it. I've never used Wi-Fi in Michael's, ever. I've never used Wi-Fi in Michael's, ever. Thank you. That's the website, healthcare.gov. Yeah. Yeah, so Rabe, so we are freelance merchandisers. If you missed the project that we just did, we showed up at a local grocery store and we did a really quick audit of the honey and got paid $3.50 for about 5 minutes of work. You can do as many of these as you want, and I can show you where to get started if you want to use anything that we're talking about. There's a whole bunch of different resources that we talk about here on the profile. They are always available for free. All you got to do is go to the TikTok profile right here and click Joanna's link in the bio, or you can just go to joannalynofficial.com. All these things are free to anybody. Nobody needs a book or a course. You're not hawking products to friends, family, or strangers. You're not recruiting people in an MLM. You're not doing letters. You're not on social media. This is just free resources that you can use in your spare time. So the merchandising stuff is here. Then we have the gaming and surveys right here. And then there's cashback coupons and discounts to save money on everyday purchases. We're about to show you one of those right here, right now. So again, these are all free to use. Grab some, go back to the profile, watch the pinned videos and the side hustle playlist, and then come say hi, because we go live just like this to answer questions and show you how these all work. So we're going to show you a cashback app called Flues right here. So we'll open it up. This is a way that you can get cash back for every dollar that you spend at a store by creating digital gift cards. What are you doing? You using that thing? Oh, I thought it was like the order request thing. Anyway, so how this app works is you treat it like a payment method. Instead of paying for your purchase with a credit or a debit card or paying with cash, you're gonna create a digital gift card on your phone by charging a credit or debit card or whatever. It's one extra step, and you pay for your purchase with that card. And doing that gets you percentage cash back for every dollar that you spend.
Right,
so
now
Joanna's gonna do it right here.
First, I'm gonna grab a Michael's coupon that we have.
Yep, so you got a coupon, 30% off any one item. Beautiful. So we're already down to $42.72.
So now I'm gonna open up the Flues app.
Okay, so we'll open up our app right there, right over your finger.
I'm still getting used to the no words because I made my icons bigger.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
I don't like them looking at my phone. Like on the camera, that's rude.
Your phone's not loading.
It doesn't. This is what happens most of the time.
There you go.
So now we're gonna search.
Go to Discovery, and you just type in the retailer that you're shopping in. Obviously, we know Michael's works here, so we'll click Michael's. 7% cash back on top of anything else that you have combined. So we already have coupons in here, so this is right off the top. $42.72.
$2.99 back.
Is going to give us an additional $2.99 cash back. So we generate this gift card on the spot, and then we pay for our purchase. Check this out. We're buying diamond dot kits. This is something that the kids really like to do. Yep. And then we scan for the gift card, and then you enter your code. So it gives you the barcode, the serial number, and the PIN number, because every register system is going to be a little different. Some places can just scan and be done. Some places need scan plus PIN. Some places can't scan at all.
I got the $2.99 back.
Yep. So there's the $2.99 back.
And shows them.
I want to show you the receipt. Here's the purchase. Same number as before. Oh wow, look, their thing cut off the receipt. But you guys can see it says $42.72 right here, and then the gift card balance was here, $42.72. Balance rewards, or there's zero balance on the card left. And that was it.
All right, let's go outside.
Where is the other place you wanted to go?
Five Below.
Yeah, but we gotta go talk in the car anyway, so let's go do that first.
Yep.
That's okay, Gina Marie. Like I said, that's okay, Gina Marie. Like I said, I have to show you guys live in real time, because if we just try to explain it to you, you're not going to understand how it works. But the only thing that we did ahead of time is we pick a funding source. So it asks you to apply a regular credit or a debit card, or you can use your bank account. You can also use things like Apple Pay, but they pay a lot less cash back because, you know, they got to cut Apple into that now too. So we just recommend a basic credit or debit card that you're fine buying stuff with. And doing that gives you percentage cash back for every dollar that you spend. Whenever we say cash back, that's always in addition to any coupons that you might have. Joanna used a coupon there at Michael's as well. That's in addition to any other in-store rewards you could have built up. If you're like an avid Kohl's shopper, they have great Kohl's Cash stuff that you can add to your purchase as well. And that goes for any sales that are live at that point, or clearance. Like the point is, it's off the top. There's no exceptions to the cash back that you can get on Flues. Wow, I'm getting a headache.
All right. Yep, just got cash back with Flues. $3. $3. Imagine if you can get an average of like $3 to $5 every time you every time you shopped. Like,
Yep.
It adds up.
Every single time you make a purchase in a day. How many do you make in a day?
Right. It depends. So thank you guys. We appreciate that. All the likes and the shares and all that good stuff. So yeah, in that time, I saved $3. I made $3. I'm winning today. And if we're doing girl math, I've made over $6 today. Okay? How's your drink, Faith?
Good.
What kind of coffee is yours, Faith?
Brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso with pumpkin cream, cold foam, and caramel drizzle.
That seems
There's
like
a lot going on in there.
there is a lot.
There's a
going on.
lot going on in there. Mine is just a plain iced pecan oat milk latte, or oat milk shaken espresso, whatever it is. It's quite good.
So Chastity, just go to my profile and you can click it on the cashback apps. Love my cup, Lynn. It's in my TikTok shop. This thing will keep my soda cold all day, literally all day long.
This is
Frost
called
Buddy.
The Frost Buddy.
They're on sale right now. That's the 40 ounce. This is the 40 ounce.
So there's a whole bunch of different ones. This is the whole like mug thermos thing. This doubles as a regular cup.
Yeah, you can put a cap. There's a cap for it too, but you can also hold your drinks. So if it's Hearst Venti Starbucks, it holds a Trenta as well. This is the 40 ounce version. There is a 50 ounce. Don't get the 50 ounce if you want to use it primarily for this, because they do tend to fall down more. But the 40 ounce for this is amazing.
The one that I have at home has a whole bunch of different combination things. The what do you call it? It's like
the
inserts.
Universal Buddy.
It's the universal ones.
I'll put it into my TikTok shop.
And so I can put like 12-ounce cans if I'm drinking some brr. I can put monster cans in there. I can put the big thick peace tea cans in there, and there's just different inserts that you can flip around and put on and off.
TikTok shop.
Correct. You can put full 20-ounce bottles of Pepsi and stuff in there.
I'm adding it right now because AJ loves his, so we're gonna make sure that we add the universal can cooler. Fits all your drinks. Got it in there.
It's all in the TikTok shop.
In a few minutes I can put those up too if you want. Yep, we got them all. All three are right there. It's the first three. It's the Universal Buddy. There's the original Frost Buddy to go, and the one that I have is right here.
Because I come from the Yeti lineage, and the problem with the Yeti is that, especially if you want to put carbonated drinks, I drink a ton of seltzer, and I don't drink as much soda as I used to, but I still drink some soda, and you can't put those in anything that has an O-ring because the pressure from the carbonation will split the O-ring, and then you'll have leaks in your bottle. This largely takes the necessity to pour out your drink into a container. You can use this as a cup if you want to. It has the whole attachment and the straw and everything for that. But when you get takeout cups like this, or something that's already pre-canned, pre-bottled, just pop it in there. It keeps it cool. It does its job.
Correct.
And no mess.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. They're better than, I've done the Miyoki, I've done the Stanley, I've done Yeti. It's a brand that's on TikTok. This one is better because it literally, my ice will be here tonight. Okay, my ice will be in this cup. I'll be able to use this ice all day if I want to fill this cup back up with more soda. So this is pretty awesome. Thank you, Nicola. Nicola? Nicola.
It could be either. Sorry.
That's right. So yeah, if you guys want this is in the TikTok shop. If you guys want me to put these up, I have 3 different types. Oh, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Faith's gonna do a TikTok shop live while we're here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I can put these up. Let me know in the comments if you want me to put these up. They are on sale right now. This one is normally like $50 and it's only $38. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Don't forget to use like Afterpay or Klarna, whatever they have, if you want to break up the payments and get a couple for Christmas. Great idea.
Excuse me.
Yes.
It works for hot beverages too, right?
Yeah, hot beverages, cold beverages. I love them. I've been like, listen, I didn't start selling them. I bought mine first, and then I was like, oh, I love these. So.
And you know me, I'm the serial skeptic. I'm like, whatever.
And then it actually worked. He's like, oh.
Yep. No, it's very cool that I can take, like, especially the cans and the bottles. A lot of what I drink is already pre-canned, and if it's carbonated, I can't pour it into my cups. So.
Z Queen, what are you talking about? What am I lying about? I'd like to know. I'm gonna pin that comment actually.
Sure. Let's
find out. What am I lying about, Z Queen?
If PerPay will work for TikTok, well, there is a live PerPay incentive on Cashkick. If you want to go try that. If you've never used PerPay before, if you want to do some of that split up payment stuff, there is an incentive where they'll give you some cash. Do you remember how much?
Amber.
She's right. She ain't lying about nothing. I want to know what I'm lying about. Hey, Joanna, are you in middle? No, Carrie, I'm in Massachusetts. I'm in the Berkshires for 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then we hit the road. We're going down
Lynn's
to
like,
Louisiana.
I'd like to know too.
We're going to Alabama, and we're going to Georgia.
I can see why you would think I was in Middletown. I've known Carrie a long time.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I was like, oddly specific.
Bama. Yeah, we're going to so Alabama, just a quick pass through, New Orleans, Atlanta, and then home.
So it's going to be busy.
Where's Z Queen? She didn't say why I was lying. Whatever.
You're in Georgia?
I watched your video about how to make cash, but I'm not understanding. So how am I lying about it? If you don't understand, how is that a lie? What is your question? I've been coming across your video for a while. I really want to give this a try. Awesome. That's great. I still want to know what Z Queen had as an issue, and let me help you. That's what these lives are for. Don't come in here telling me I'm a liar if you don't know what you're doing. It's not like you're up here showing your technique. Ma'am, I literally was just in the store physically showing you how to use the apps. I do it every day. And that's fine if you weren't here, but don't come in and tell me that I'm lying. Please let, friends, did I just show you how to make the money? Did I show you how to make the money? I made the money while in the store. Sips not tea. She said, Jenny said, yes, she damn did. I understand.
Excuse me.
She did it. I made plenty of money from the apps. She's legit. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah, like every day. Every day. Every day. $45 in under an hour here today. Hell yeah, Mini Farmer. But I feel like I don't know how to start. I know you explained it plenty of times. Listen, it just takes practice. It just takes practice. Amber goes, you just don't understand.
Yeah. So there's a few things that we do. So the most actionable where you can just go show up and get some money in your pocket is doing the merchandising stuff. There's a section in the link in the profile or at JoannaLynnOfficial.com, where you can pick up apps, Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby, and walk inside your local stores, fill out retail reports for brands, could be for Pepperidge Farm, could be for Pepsi, could be for anything. And you answer questions, you provide pictures and information, and they pay you by the job for your reports. That's something that anybody can do with any availability in any schedule. If you're looking for something passive that is actually, something that you can kind of just do throughout the day on your phone from anywhere you are, the gaming and the surveys are things that you can use as long as you have a phone, and you can download apps and services and get paid to do that as well. And then even aside from just making money, saving money on the purchases that you make every day is just as important. We just left Michael's and showed you guys how to get cash back on a purchase that we made by using an app called Flues. But there's tons of apps that can save money for all the receipts that you generate, for gas purchases, for grocery purchases, for restaurant purchases, for shopping online.
Okay, somebody said that they were given a link and they had to pay. Guys, I'm not giving links to anybody outside of what's on my profile in my website, JoannaLynnOfficial.com. If someone has contacted you and said, I'm Joanna and I need you to send money, to deposit money, to get out money, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Could you have private lessons? You want to explain about Discord?
Sure. So there are 2.6 million followers, or at least Joanna has 2.6 million followers. Even if we only service 10% of you, that is still too many people to talk to every single day and do one-on-ones. It's not cost effective for you guys because it would just be a short thing. We would have to charge and you'd be booked months, if not years out. So what we've done instead is, if you want some real helpful, in the moment, I need help with this project experience type stuff, we do have a paid Discord server. It is in the profile if you want to join it. It's by no means required. You can have success with what we do all by yourself without charging for anything. All the rest of the information and the apps and all the access is going to remain free. But if you do want our time, if you need some advice, if you need a judgment call, if you're just learning, if you want to learn in a place with other people that are learning, we do have a paid Discord server. Subscribing to Discord is not the same thing as subscribing to TikTok. We would rather see you on Discord. The subscription services are not fully integrated into Discord's mobile app yet. So if you join through the link and it does not prompt you to subscribe, just try it on a desktop, try it on a browser, subscribe from there, and then the app will work just fine. It's just a monthly membership. You can cancel at any time, and it's 30 days of access to us all day long. As long as somebody's awake, we'll be able to answer questions for you about your specific projects, and we can help you whenever you guys need it. So if that's something that you're interested in, consider that.
Okay, so Jaybird. Oh, I remember Jaybird.
Joanna wants money.
Hello, Joanna. I told you before I cited this back in March, doing it full time. Jaybird,
awesome,
how are
Jaybird.
you doing with it? How are you doing full time? I love when I see people who are like, I'm doing this full time now. Like, it makes my heart so happy.
Yep.
I love it because you're working for yourself. It's amazing. It's amazing. Flues, if you just go to, referral code for Flues is Joanna Lynn Official in all caps.
And that will get you $5 when you create your new person profile, and we'll give you 2 25% cashback vouchers. And those you can apply to purchases, and it's 25% cashback on the first $10 of that purchase. So it's just a way to boost extra cash back on your everyday purchases.
So I love this. So he says, great working for myself, have some really good days. Sometimes it's slow, but overall it's good, is what I'm assuming. And that's the thing. When there is a lot of work, you take all of the work. When there's less work, that's why you do a lot of the work. And then it's almost like having time off. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just landed here. What's this about? So hi.
It's like working outages.
My name's Joanna. I teach people how to make money from, doing side hustles. There are a ton of different ways that I make money. There's no course or book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes, nothing to buy, nothing to sell. Everything is in my profile. You'll find 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that I use on a daily basis. I go live every day to talk about what I do, show you what I do. We just were in the store doing one of my side hustles. The first way that we make money is by merchandising. Merchandising is the merchandising the act of going into stores, checking on products for big companies, and giving them information. The jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. We use 3 different apps for that. Today we used Moby, but we have Moby, Survey Merchandiser, and Field Agent, all listed in my profile or on JoannaLynnOfficial.com. We make money in a couple of other ways, but that's what we were showing here today. Would you want to?
This one, So there are ways that you can get very creative, especially once you start entering the world of cashback. B-Slay asked, what do you do the most to earn for your Starbucks purchases? Glad you asked. So, Flues is a great way to get started because Flues is a gift card. Why am I going to buy my gift cards with, buy my Starbucks with a discount or with a gift card? 2 reasons. Number 1, Flues works exactly like anything else. You can use it online or in store. You can create Starbucks. You can create Starbucks gift cards on there, and it's what percent cash back? Do we know?
I'm still buying Starbucks because I don't have. Well, first of all, every single company is. I'm pro-Palestine, for those who don't know, and people who are saying about Starbucks, look into it. It's. I can do it, babe.
I know. I was just looking.
Anybody who knows, 95% of the companies that you're purchasing from are not pro-Palestine.
Either way, it's just an example. It doesn't have to be Starbucks. So this, for example,
I want to know the list of places you shop from.
4% cash back, just right off the top. So if you are just you've just decided you're going to spend $50 a month at Starbucks. Just saying, just out of that way. If you're already going to save, if you're going to spend the $50, buy the $50 gift card here, and then you'll get that percentage cash back right off the top. So it's going to end up costing you what, like $56, $57?
Block.
Take that receipt and take that gift card and add it to your Starbucks account, because Starbucks offers $2 for every dollar, 2 stars for every dollar that you, and add it to your Starbucks account, because Starbucks offers $2 for every dollar, 2 stars for every dollar that you spend at Starbucks. So you just, when you buy your mobile gift cards, you put them on your app and you scan from there. Then when you're doing that, you're making your purchases, earning your rewards, and then when you're generating receipts, take those receipts from Starbucks, put them on Fetch. So you very easily can start creating savings snowballs and cashback snowballs by using a whole bunch of these apps creatively. And it's just stuff that you can use throughout your regular habits.
It's all right, Wicked. I blocked them from this live because
Also, what is fighting about it on live going to change?
It's literally nothing. I donate to pro-Palestine. I donate to families in Palestine, and I have no problem supporting Palestine. However, all of the companies in the United States, most of them that we shop from, support our government because, and all set. I'll shop where I want to shop. Thanks. Does work in Canada. Yep, absolutely. Did you buy a gift card? Want me to do it now and show them? For Starbucks? All right. So come to the flip. Here, you're going to flip it around.
Yeah. So we'll show you what we're talking about here.
It's a little easier to show than tell. So I'm going to search. I'll go to the Discover tab.
It does work in Canada. I don't know if I don't believe this app works in Canada, but many of the apps that we do work there.
So it's 3%. So it's 25% on the first $10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, what do you want, 100 for the month? So I'm going to earn $6.50 cash back. It has some of my bank stuff. That's why.
I see that.
Confirm payment.
So we're already saving $6.50 on the money that we just spent, right?
Yep. So we're already going to put this into our account. I'm going to get this gift card. We're going to put it right into my Starbucks.
So we're going to take the gift card code and the access code and enter it into our Starbucks account. Go ahead.
Okay.
And we'll show you.
So not only are we getting that $6.50 back, right?
So this is Flues.
We're also going to get the star points, which means we get free drinks. So when you put a gift card on there, you still earn the double stars.
What's the point system for Dunkin'? Because my daughter drinks Dunkin'.
Dunkin's like the same way. You put money on a gift card, you scan the thing, and then you get points.
And it's like, what, 2 points for $1 that you spend or whatever.
Hold on,
Yeah.
guys.
So it works for a whole bunch of stuff. So seek out the franchises and the establishments that have apps that reward you for making purchases through their app. Because if they do, you can just buy gift cards for those establishments, double the cash back that you're earning, and then every receipt that you make on a purchase with them, take those receipts, upload them to Fetch and Pogo and whatever other receipt apps that you have, and get more gift cards that way. It's something that kind of just starts feeding itself.
$1 is 10 points.
Okay.
You scan your little scanning thing.
Perfect. So now I have that on our account, and we will get $2 per 2 stars per $1 that we do. So beautiful.
I would have just showed them that.
Right, but that has our all set.
Okay. Yeah, for CashGug you do need to download the games. And you play them.
So that means I'm getting double back because I'm, doubling my rewards and everything because I'm getting the money back on buying the gift card. And then I'm getting the points by using my Starbucks app.
Yeah, so all Flues requires is just open up the Discover tab and search to see the next time you're going to go shop online or in store. Find out if that retailer participates with Flues. If they do, use Flues. There's no reason not to.
No problem. No problem, no problem. You should tell your friends about it, Faith, so they get cash back. Yeah, you can use cash back, same receipt for different cash back apps. Absolutely. What's wrong, Faith?
No, I have so much money.
Oh, good. I love Flues, too. It's one of my favorites.
No, Chastity, you cannot. You cannot use more than one. No. Yes, you can. You can.
No.
There you go.
It's like rubbing your head and doing
Red Robin Floozer. That's a great idea. So, again, if you only think of it as it's just gift cards, this is always going to be a limiting factor for you. But whether you like it or not, we all have like pretty established tendencies and things. So we all have our vices. We all have things that we end up spending money on. So on one hand, it's like, am I really committing $50 to Dunkin'? Like, am I really? But it doesn't take too many coffees to... What? Fantastic. This lady
I love
reads books like water. It's just about appropriating or just dedicating the money that you're already going to spend on the things that you're going to spend through a gift card that's going to get you extra cash back for doing it. You can do this with restaurant purchases. You can do this with grocery purchases if the grocers in your area participate. Things like Kroger and Albertsons are on there. Things like, the Whole Foods isn't on there anymore. Things like Shaw's, things like Hannaford's. What else we got? There's a bunch of clothiers. So for back to school, for Halloween, for holidays is what I was trying to say. Birthdays, holidays. All of the major brands that you can shop for in the mall are most likely on Flues. There's also travel apps too. You can get money back on like Airbnb purchases, on train tickets. We have Amtrak up here. That's just one that I know off the top of my head. You can get it back on Instacart purchases.
Yep, I was just looking at that.
Like, there's a whole bunch of different things. It just takes a quick look and say, hey, I'm going to buy this thing. I'm going to spend money at this store. Do they participate with Flues? Yes or no?
So let's say I wanted to earn, I can select a gift card amount.
Your eyes, you two, identical, interesting.
So if I buy a Instacart gift card right now for $100, I get $15 back. Mm-hmm. $15.
If you were already going to Instacart the groceries.
Why not?
There you go. It gives you options. It gives you options to be able to spend the money that you're already going to spend and just keep more of it. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. What's up, Peaches?
Ralph's, like a lot of really good grocery stores are in here. So like,
we just don't have any of those groceries where we live. That's the problem. That's the only problem with us. We live in the Northeast. We don't have,
ooh, airy.
At least where we live, we don't have any Kroger. We don't have Albertsons. We don't have those ones. Yeah, exactly, user. Just go download Flues. Use code JoannaLynnOfficial in all caps. The app is called Flues, F-L-U-Z. That's one of the cashback apps that we use. All the stuff we talk about is for free on the profile. Click the link in the bio or go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. None of this is behind a paywall. These are just free resources that you guys can use to make money, save money, and get cash back.
Oh, on Flues, there's TJ Maxx, Home Goods,
Hollister,
Burlington, Hot Topic. Like, there's a lot of like
Lane Bryant,
Marshalls.
LL Bean.
How old do you have to be?
Macy's.
You can, if you have a bank account, you can use Flues.
Oh my God, I'm getting Flues right now.
Get it from my bank. Get it from my
Saks Fifth Avenue.
The Children's Place is up to 8% cash back.
Skechers.
Tommy Bahama's 5.5%.
TJ Maxx.
Torrid, Victoria's Secret, White House Black Market, Zappos.com, ThreadUp if you want to lessen your impact on the carbon emissions and such.
Sunglass Hut.
Swarovski. Stitch Fix.
There's plenty of stuff on here.
Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. PacSun.
Oshkosh. Old Navy.
Old Navy. We all love some Old Navy.
I think that's a store that everybody can get behind.
It
is Old Navy.
And then, and there's, let's see, there's travel.
Bath and Body Works is on there too. Yes, they do have. I know they have
Airbnb.
CVS. I know they have CVS. I don't know if they have Walgreens. And just so you know, when you're scrolling through, they've messed with their menus a whole bunch over the years. So there's categories. There's the full list of categories isn't there anymore. You can literally just search, and there are things
Home
that
goods.
won't show up. Yeah, like home goods. That's not displayed on the categories, but it's there and it works. But yeah, I know CVS. The only thing with CVS is I know that it is one of the few companies that still does have you generate gift cards in denominations. The cool thing about Flues is that, especially for in-store purchases, you can generate gift cards for the exact amount of your purchase so that you don't have to round up to the nearest denomination of $25. Can we... Whereas CVS, I know, is one of the only ones that requires you to round up. But it makes me very happy so that I know when I've been using Flues for 2 or 3 months that basically all the gift cards that I use are going to be zeroed out and I don't have, 35 cents floating around in digital space.
I hate that.
So if any $3,000 ACP is
that.
feasible to get within how long? So it's going to depend, Mindy. You're going to want to stick to the merchandising apps that we have in the profile. Everybody's going to work at a different pace and have different earning potential just because of where we are, how much we're working. But they are very simple projects that you can combo and just chew through as quickly as you can because you're not bound to a $1 an hour wage. Like, it's not dollar per hour. You're allowed to work as much as you want. There's no cap on income. The projects range anywhere from $5 to $25. Some of them take as few as 30 seconds. Some of them are upwards of 20 and 30 minutes. So that's definitely where I would go. If you need $3,000, I would stick with the merchandising stuff.
Test Drop is downloading apps and trying them out and getting paid. It's in my profile.
And the merchandising stuff just consists of going inside of stores and completing retail projects for specific brands. It could be for Pepperidge Farms. It could be for Mars. It could be for, I don't know who makes Nature's Valley, but there's a wrapper down there. It could be for Twizzlers, which is Hershey's. So you fill out the retail reports, you supply pictures and information, and you might talk to store managers and do some retail tasks, and that's it.
Ooh, I was zoned out for that. You ready? All right, guys, we're all set for right now. We'll come back live later, either with a shop live or some other kind of live, but watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions, and we'll see you guys later on. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Bye.